So let's talk about JPEG versus RAW. So you have to understand one big difference. When you take a photo, for example, with an iPhone or with an Android phone, and the photo looks like awesome right from the start, is because the iPhone or the Android is retouched the photo for you. It's done a lot of saturation, contrast, sharpening, lots of things. Okay. When you shoot RAW, you're basically letting the computer do not. I mean, you're letting nothing being done in the camera, and you have to use Lightroom to develop the photo. So sometimes even the RAW file, they look kind of dull, But one of the there's two major reasons why you should shoot RAW over JPEG. The first one is the white balance. The white balance in a RAW file is not set, so it's very easy to change colors, which is super important. But the other reason is because you have a lot more information in the shadows and the highlights into the RAW format than into the JPEG. This is the exact same photo, RAW and JPEG. And if I do a little correction here, for example, on the RAW file, so I'm going to open up the shadows, bring down the highlights. I'm going to do my black point. I'm going to do my white point, and I'm going to click contrast. The photo is too magenta, so I'm going to change the colors. Maybe, add some blue, kind of like that, And now let's say that I'm going to take what I did here. I'm going to select the JPEG, and I'm going to click on synchronize, check all, and do the same thing. Look at this. The photo will look completely different. Okay, I press C to go in compare mode. Remember we talked about compare mode. Look how natural the colors are there, and look how weird the color is in the JPEG. That's because the white balance doesn't work on the JPEG. Also, on this photo, you're not going to see it so much on the video, but I know it. I can tell there's more noise here than there is here. On the RAW file, it's a lot cleaner. It's a lot cleaner. Look at this, like it's kind of weird around the lamps. We have a little more details here around the lamps. This is a JPEG of very high quality, so you're not going to see much of a difference, but except at the white balance. So basically, the idea is shoot as RAW as much as you can, because you will be able to change the color much better. You will be able to recover a lot more information. So when I understood that, especially, I do cityscape and landscape, I have been shooting RAW and manual mode ever for the last 10 years maybe, because I want to, get the best possible exposure in the best possible format. And voila. So shoot RAW.